But I mean, I will not rate SamKlef right now because of what he's doing online. To be honest, I mean, I will not rate SamKlef right now because of what he's doing.
On the scale of 0 to 10?
-1.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever part of the world you're watching from. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Weekly Top 5 series. This is the podcast where your favorite celebrities come to share their top 5 songs of the week. Do us a favor to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done that. Most importantly, turn on the notification update because today we've got a super talented content creator in the building. He's a musical artist and also a digital creator in all spheres of the entertainment industry. You get to meet him right after the break. Welcome to the Weekly Top 5 series, the number one podcast worldwide where your favorite celebrities come to share their top 5 songs of the week.
The Afrobeat's been doing really well, so there's just so many releases coming out. You know, I look up to everybody that does good music. I'll go with you.
Sorry for the bad English, don't forget I said I can speak English, but we're taking it.
My top song at the moment is Superhero Adubo. It's a very nice jam by Oladips.
Nikki Carr, Feelings. It's Ortega. Yeah, I love that song.
My number one song for this top 5 is
Zira Maritaya.
This is your first time of watching. Do us a favor to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notification updates so you don't miss out on any episodes. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to the show. Like I said, today's episode is going to be exciting because we've got a content creator, a genius in the space. He's collaborated with lots of the influencers out there on Instagram. He's a prominent person. That's his Instagram handle right there. Check him out to follow up with the content he's got going on his timeline. Please join me. Welcome, TommyBomb. TommyBomb, I must greet you, my brother.
I must greet you.
Yeah, we're really excited to have you right here. Wow, today this has to be our tune to listen to your top 5 songs of the week. But before that, let's get to know you on a more personal level. Who is TommyBomb?
Okay. My real name is Tommy D.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a content creator.
Wow.
I'm a recording artist, a filmmaker, and I also run a travel business too.
An agency?
Yes.
Wow. So you could book flights for any client?
Yes, actually.
International or local based? Whoa.
And I do some other visas.
Don't forget, that's his Instagram right there on the screen. This is interesting to know. We didn't know this aspect of you. So how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for quite a while now.
Okay.
I've been recording since 2009.
Wow, that's quite time back.
Recording since 2009.
Wow.
To date.
So as at the time of doing music, who were those people in the industry that you felt influenced the music culture? I believe there were idols you were looking up just at the time. Are they musicians? Are they the producers?
The artists basically. When we started, we used to listen to a lot of foreign music.
Yeah, true. So the likes of Usher.
Yeah, it wasn't like we're really listening to our own kind of music here.
Yeah.
So, but we had few of our artists that were doing well, and we started listening to them.
Okay.
As we're growing up, people like Two-Face, the Plantation Boys then.
Wow.
The P Squared, the band, the Molds back then.
Wow.
So
the Remedies.
Yes, the Remedies, Tony Tetula and
Yeah.
Danny Young. I mean, Danny Young was quite small and young then.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a big thing then.
Quite a bunch of them.
Yes, Clever J too, and all that.
Wow.
So, I mean, I got inspiration from both the international artists and local artists here too.
Okay. Do you feel that producers weren't given their credit as at the time until now in the industry? Who are the producers you think you you liked what they brought to the table at the time that you were doing music? Or that you started music? Because you're still doing music currently, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so as at the time you started, who were the producers that were really tight in the game for you?
Back then, we were not really looking at producers. It was the artists that were taking all the glory then.
Yeah.
But for a while now, people are giving this credit to the
Flowers,
producers
yeah.
because they are the ones behind the scenes. And I'll say back then, I think So Sick. So Sick was, So Sick and late Dr. Fraps.
Prophecy, shout out to me,
Prophecy. Quite a couple of them though. And then Flip Ties. Back then,
SARS.
Yes, SARS. Especially Flip Ties. Flip Ties is underrated and he had some hits back then. It was one that produced Chop My Money for P Square. Chop My Money was a massive hit then.
That's true. That's true.
Couple of them.
How about the likes of SamKlef, because he brought Wave to the table as regards EME?
Okay, SamKlef.
Yeah.
SamKlef did his thing. He was a great guy and he had a couple of hits too, producing for Skin.
The likes, yeah.
But I'll not rate SamKlef right now because of what is going on, man. To be honest, I will not rate SamKlef right now because of what is doing.
On a scale of 0 to 10?
Man, -1.
Wow.
-1. SamKlef is
so what
really crazy. See, the thing is, no sentiments, yeah?
Yeah.
I believe if you want to write your name in the history books of our music industry, there is this kind of prestige you need to have, even if you are not really active in the industry right now.
Yeah.
Do you understand? For you to still earn your respect in the industry.
The prominence.
Yes, but SamKlef is.
Losing
if he's gonna see this video, I don't know. If he's gonna see this podcast, he needs to get himself together.
Wow.
SamKlef, you need to put yourself together. Wherever you are, he's in the US, I guess.
Wow.
He should put himself together. Everything he's doing online lately has made a whole lot of people to lose respect for him. But I love his works. Things he did during the times of when Whiskey was coming up and all that. He had hits too. But
what are the basic things he does online you think devalues his personality? Can you pinpoint it to a few characters?
We can't really go into that because if you start on the talk now,
Plenty.
You should just, I don't know.
Okay, are there any other people you feel they need to put themselves back, go to the drawing board and do things rightly? Aside SamKlef. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, before we digress for that, we're going to save the best for the last. On the number 5 spot of the week, which record will you sit at the spot? Wow, quite an old record.
Yes.
So how do you feel when you play the song?
Man, I listened to the song. I think it was last week. It just came to my head like, man, this song, let me go and watch the video on YouTube. So I had to go back to YouTube and I watched the video. I listened to the song, then I was like, man, David was really killing it heavily back then.
Wow.
Still killing it though, but if you check out his whole jams.
Yeah, the energy is a lot more higher then.
It's just crazy.
Wow, that's it. Okay, undeniably, TommyBomb has locked in Owodnikoko by Davido on the number 5 spot for the week. Let's check the record out to see if it was to be on our playlist for the week. Welcome back to the show. I believe we all checked out the number 5 spot. Tomide locked in Owodnikoko And don't forget to drop your comments on the section if you feel that the track doesn't want to be on your own playlist. But don't forget, that's your opinion. Today we have TommyBomb in the building. That's his Instagram handle. Like I said, he's a content creator, a well-known digital creator as well in the industry, and a musical artist. I must greet you once again, brother.
Yes, sir.
Before we push down to the number 4 spot for the week, you mentioned that you create content, you're into content creation. You're into content creation. And we can see your social media space, the content that you're giving us. Before we roll down to the number 4 spot for the week, I would like to ask you some significant questions as regards that career. What are the challenges so far in the atmosphere of content creation currently in the industry?
Then quite a lot of challenges, but once you decide that this is what you want to do, I mean, you really not look at the challenges that much. It will rather be like a motivation for you to move further in your career. But sometimes funding is quite crazy. Like, you have to pay your videographers, you have to pay your cast, you have
editors.
You understand? If you want to use an apartment to shoot, you have to rent an apartment. You have to, and you do all that. You post online. Sometimes you might not really get the kind of engagement that you want.
Yeah.
It's quite depressing. But I mean, if you really know this is what you want to do, you know that step by step, and you keep challenging yourself to do better and collaborate with people that are probably bigger than you. Doesn't mean you cannot collaborate with people that are in your peers or people lower than you, but I mean, most times try to collaborate with people bigger than you and make them, so you'll be like 2 steps ahead of others.
Interesting. What do you feel like the content creation space is for female? What do you feel like the content creation space is like for females? Is it easier for them to get, they have to pass through hurdles as well? Because we see few content creators, they just started, and within 30 days, see them buying one of luxurious cars.
The females?
Yeah, the females in the content creation sector.
Now, it depends on the kind of content, and it depends on how big that person is online, and you can actually value the kind of money they can be making on their monetized platforms, depending on the person. So I think for females, it doesn't matter the gender. You still need to be very hardworking. You need to be creative. Do you understand? In whatever niche you want to do, you need to be creative. For example, look at Taoma.
What's up?
Yes, I mean the females now. I'm talking about the females. Taoma, Mashmuzi, and so Omiwa, Kems, and all that. You have to be creative and you need to be very hardworking. Because you're a female doesn't mean in the content creation space you just come and boom, it means you're doing something else. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Do you understand? You still need to work.
Are there people in the content creation space you feel like you find it difficult to relate to their content and you think they're not really hitting it right? Maybe in their writing or directing, from a criticism point of view, actually. Definitely everybody's not going to be doing it rightly.
Yes, but as a content creator, I'll not bring your own hustle down because you're not doing it right, to my own opinion. Wow. You understand? Because I feel like everybody has their own kind of audience.
Wow.
No matter how you put out your content, even if you're doing nonsense, we still have your own audience. That's fact. Do you understand? So I just feel your audience might not be as much as some other people who are doing it right and all that. So whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, it still depends on you. If you really want to get it right for yourself, if you really want to learn from other people, see how they're doing it. I mean, what are these people doing right? What kind of, you understand, puts to my own to make it right like this.
Yes.
So it all depends on the content creator. So I will not say that I'll just have to put your own work down because I feel you're not doing it right, or because your content is not, or probably your skits are not funny to me.
Yeah.
Or no, and I say this one is doing trash. No.
Okay.
Do you understand? I feel like, okay, even if it's not funny to me, you have your audience. It's your business.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's take it a bit personal. For instance, Very Dark Man and this manner of content creation, the kind of content he puts out, do you really think he's sinking to your kind of person?
Very Dark Man, to me, he's an activist. It's quite different from recreating content.
Yes, I understand that it's two different niches. What I'm saying is, do you relate to his content?
I don't really agree with all his ideologies, but I mean,
let's rate this on the percentage scale. How many percent do you agree with his content?
90%.
Wow, impressive. That's impressive.
But sometimes I feel like maybe the manner of approach to some of his, you understand,
which is
his
10%.
complaints, you understand?
Yeah.
I mean, might just be a little bit weird and, not that okay, you understand? But I think he's learning how to, put words out there for the government to approach some matters.
Yeah.
So,
but you think his manner of approach is not really right?
It is to an extent. I mean, it is. You understand? Okay. But some of it, you get me? Yes. Okay. So, I like him as a person, and I like what he's doing. I love what he stands for, even though I don't agree with all his ideologies. But I mean, we know if you see truths, make it a talk truth, because you go like Dark Man, then you now say no, what he's saying is trash, this, that. No, I don't do that. If he's saying something and I know that, okay, this thing is talking about, this thing is fighting for, is actually right, you understand, to fight for this thing, I'll support him. I will not say because some people don't like him, then I will not use sentiment.
Yeah,
so now say, no, I don't do that.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay, this is on a personal level with TommyBomb, and this insights will make you know him on a more personal level. Don't forget, he's a digital creator, content creator, musical artist. That's Instagram on the right there on your screen. Let's quickly take the number 4 song of the week.
On number 4 song, okay, this song, this kind of Patoranking featuring Whiskey, yes.
Wow.
This kind of, it's an amazing song.
So what do you take away from the record?
It's an amazing song, like I said, well arranged, solid.
Yeah.
I just love the vocals and everything.
I see. Don't you think there are other competitive records?
Yeah, there are quite a lot of competitive vocals, but
what is that element that makes it stand out on your playlist to date?
The bands, the instrumentals, the vocals. I mean, did you hear Whiskey on that song? It's crazy.
Undeniably, this kind of my Patoranking and Whiskey has been locked on this number 4 spot for the week. That's the title of the song, and the crooners right there. Let's check it out to see if it was to be on your own playlist for the week.
I get money like Mutungede. Bami pe mo dupe Mutungede. Ogbekele sori se Mutungede. Bami jono shakara Mutungede.
Welcome back to the show. This is the Weekly Top 5 series. This is your Rob Shoulders with the top of their game, and today we've got TommyBomb in the building. TommyBomb, we are moving downwards. Before we get to know the number 3 spots for the week, who are the celebrities, the influencers you would like to collaborate with because you feel you sync with them more in the industry?
Are you talking about the music industry or the content creation space?
The content creation space.
A couple of top content creators, but I still feel like, okay, I still want to work with a lot of them that I've not worked with. I work with Eastern Macaroni.
Fair.
Chris, Shaggy. I love Shaggy. Shaggy is crazy. Though we've met a couple of times, but we've not worked in. So, but I mean, I love Shadi. I love Rose, Officer Williams.
Yeah.
It's funny. I love Tauma.
Yeah.
I love Tauma. So,
Are there people in the content creation sector that you wouldn't like to cross paths with? Maybe for one or two personal reasons.
I don't know. Anybody, we God say we could walk, we go walk. Do you understand? I mean, I'm not this kind of person that I want to say, but nobody offend me for the industry. You get the point. So, I mean, whatever you're doing, if I don't like your type of content, I'll not work with you. You get me? If I like your content, I'll work with you. But say me could no cross path. Yeah, if you cross path, make it be say no be content we go do. If you get another thing, we go bring money for two of us, now ain't go benefit us. You understand? So I mean, anybody we God say make it come my way, we go benefit me. I'm good.
That's interesting to know. Let's know the number 3 song of the week.
Okay, my number 3 song is Babanla by Larry Gaga featuring Burna Boy, The Bunch, and Two-Face.
Wow.
I mean, that song, they are sleeping on that song. I mean, I went to check the what is it called, the numbers of the song on YouTube, and I was like, people are really sleeping on this jam. People didn't really watch this video. I don't think people really watched the meaning. You need to go and listen to Bernard. You need to go and listen to Two-Face. You need to go and listen to what the band did with his mouth organ, and you know, that jam is just so complete.
Babala by Larry Gaga, and various artists have a logged in on the number 3 spot for the week. Let's check out it. Welcome back to the show. This is the Weekly Top 5 series where your favorite celebrities come to share their top 5 songs of the week. And today we still have TommyBomb in the building. We are going to play a game of this or that before we hit the number 2 spot. The list is getting hotter. The list is getting actually hotter.
Okay.
Would you choose Thick or Slay?
Thick.
We can relate. We can relate. Phone calls, SMS.
Yeah, I prefer you texting me because I could be busy shooting and I know that I would possibly not respond to your calls, but I'll text back.
Driving fast, driving slow.
Not too fast, not too slow, you know, because I've had experiences of, you know, road accidents and all that in this life. No.
Yellow.
There's no big deal with driving fast. No trophy for that.
Interesting to know. Embarrassed or afraid?
I'd rather be afraid than to be embarrassed. There's some embarrassment, especially these social media stuff. We will say,
Wow.
next 40 years, then we'll dig them out for you.
So,
Now the old social media stuff is now, I'd rather be afraid of something and, you know, just walk away than to be embarrassed and, you know, I'm still suffering from it for the next couple of years.
last but not the least, happiness or success?
I'd rather be happy because I feel if you're happy, we've succeeded in life. If you're happy, because I mean, you have all the old money and you're not happy. What's the whole basis of
Lots of
the
people
wealth?
can be happy without wealth.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have all the old money and you're not happy, I mean,
Oh,
it's just a waste. You get me?
yes.
You know?
So it's just to be happy.
Yeah, I watched one short clip of Mike Tyson when he said he had the best life maybe 4 years or so in jail. I was talking about is wealth and happiness, and it's just the same thing about life. People don't know until they get to that stage.
Yeah, exactly.
They just feel like, oh, the money is fine, but I mean, then put happiness on wealth here.
Happiness.
Just carry, because that money nowhere where they carry and go, even if you get them.
Wow. This insight to make TommyBomb on a more personal level. In case not jam more, they will know the things where he like and like. Okay, that's his Instagram handle. Let's quickly hit the number 2 spot with me.
Okay. Let's go to the youngins now. There's this song that I know with
Young Cats.
Sadebe, Joe Boy. Yeah, it's a new jam.
Was it the only one on the record?
Yes.
Wow, Sadebe, yeah. What's the song selling out?
Me, there's just normal vibes. Am I?
Okay. Do you feel you got attracted to the lyrics of the song or the instrumentals?
Everything. The interesting. Joe Boy is a very talented artist.
Yeah, shout out to Joe Boy, that's true. Sadebe by Joe Boy has been locked in on the number 2 spot for the week. Let's check it out.
I know the grass in my lane. I'm living like us at the play. Yeah, for some you win.
Yes, sure. My name is TommyBomb. I'm a content creator, a recording artist, and this is the weekly top 5 series by DJ Randy. And my number 1 song is Casanova by Bayani. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Peace.
I get to know ya. Make you roll ya. Me, I know because I know.
Tommy has this locked in Casanova by Bayani. I hope we all checked out the record to find out if it's worth being on your playlist for the week. Sadly, this is where we'll draw the curtain for the day. We hope to see you guys on the forthcoming episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done that. Ciao, guys.